There once was a king who wanted to learn the secret of eternal youth from an alchemist. After many experiments, the alchemist finally produced a magic potion and told the king to drink it to become forever young. The king drank the potion, but instead of becoming young, he turned into a skeleton. The alchemist panicked and asked, "Didn't I tell you to take it slowly?" To which the skeleton replied, "It's too late. I wasted my whole life waiting for this moment." This is a story about wasting one's precious time. Today, we will discuss some valuable life lessons related to time that will help you understand its importance and value. No. 1. Open first note. Time is something we all have, but it is the easiest thing to waste. Life, lesson no one. Money can be found again, but time lost can never be returned. We can earn money again if we lose it, but we cannot get back a single moment of our life. If we squander our time, the day will come when we will realize that we are out of time. It is crucial to recognize the value of time and make the most of every moment. Life example. You wake up at 8 a.m. with a plan to complete your project by 5 p.m. But due to procrastination, the project remains unfinished and you feel miserable about wasting your entire day. Similarly, you spend too much time on social media, and suddenly you wasted half of your day doing nothing productive. Think about it. We often complain about not having enough time, yet we squander it daily on unproductive activities. Many people express their desire to have more time, but they don't know how to utilize their current time effectively. If we fail to appreciate and value the time we have now, we won't value any additional time given to us in the future either. So be grateful for the time you have right now and cherish it. Remember, the best time is now. No. 2. Time is the most fair asset. Everyone only has 24 hours a day. Everyone has the same amount of time available each day, 24 hours. However, some people seem to accomplish more than others, despite having the same number of hours. The reason for this lies in how we allocate our time. Some people prioritize leisure and entertainment, while others focus on personal growth, relationships, and responsibilities. Ultimately, it's up to each individual to decide how to spend their time. Think about it. 2 friends have the same amount of time each day. One friend uses their time wisely and achieves great success in their work and personal life. On the other hand, the other friend wastes their time on meaningless activities and ends up regretting it later. The first friend understood the value of time and used it wisely, leading to their success. In contrast, the second friend did not value their time and ended up failing. Moral of the story: everyone has the same amount of time. It's up to you how you use it. If you want to be successful in life, start by valuing your time and using it wisely. No. 3. How you use your time today determines who you will be tomorrow. The choices we make in life determine our future. The decisions we make today will shape who we will become tomorrow. It's essential to be aware of this and use our time wisely. Life example. Imagine 2 students preparing for a competitive exam. Both study hard and consistently, but one student spends extra time revising and practicing, while the other neglects these efforts. As a result, the diligent student performs better in the exams and secures a top rank, while the other student fails to achieve their desired results. Think about it. One person chooses to spend their time acquiring new skills and knowledge, while the other wastes their time on unproductive activities. In the long run, the first person will surpass the second person in their field due to their investment in self-improvement. Moral of the story: use your time wisely. What you do today will determine your success tomorrow. Invest your time in developing new skills and knowledge to improve yourself and stand out from others. Number 4. A person spends too much time on work, but forgets about family. Sometimes we get so caught up in our professional lives that we neglect our personal relationships. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, even though we may be surrounded by people. It is crucial to find a balance between our work and personal lives and invest time in nurturing our relationships. Life example. A businessman spends all his time working and hardly spends any time with his family. He prioritizes work over family events and often works late into the night. Eventually, his children grow up resenting their father for neglecting them. Think about it. A doctor spends more time with patients and colleagues than with their own family. They miss important moments in their child's life. such as their first day at school or a recital. This constant neglect creates a rift in the family, causing emotional distress for both the doctor and their child. Moral of the story: balance is key in life. Don't let your work consume you to the extent that you neglect your personal relationships. Make time for your loved ones and prioritize quality time spent together. Remember, nothing is more valuable than the time shared with family. Number 5. A young person wastes time on meaningless things. Many young people squander their time and energy on trivial matters. Instead of investing their time in meaningful pursuits like education, career, or personal growth, they indulge in meaningless activities that offer no real value. This behavior stems from a lack of purpose or direction in their lives. Life example: a teenager spends their free time playing video games and hanging out with friends, rather than engaging in extracurricular activities or pursuing hobbies. They waste their time on social media, watching TV and partying. As a result, they fail to develop any useful skills or make any significant progress in their chosen field. Think about it. A college student spends most of their time socializing and partying instead of focusing on academics. They skip classes, fail to meet deadlines, and ultimately fall behind in their studies. This lack of discipline and focus leads to poor grades and a sense of disillusionment. Moral of the story: young people should use their time wisely. Avoid wasting your energy on meaningless activities and channel your efforts towards personal and professional growth. Invest your time in developing useful skills and achieving your goals. Remember, your time is valuable and should be used judiciously. No. 6. Inspirational ending. Don't just count the hours. Count every hour. We often focus on reaching significant milestones, such as completing a task or project within a certain time frame. However, it's equally important to appreciate and make the most of each moment along the way. Every moment is valuable and should be cherished. Life example: a student eagerly looks forward to completing their studies and entering university. However, when the time finally comes, they begin to miss their old school and friends. They realize that they had wasted their time there and could have made the most of it. Think about it. An athlete trains relentlessly to win a championship, but in the midst of their journey, they take time to appreciate the smaller victories and acknowledge their progress. They celebrate each milestone, no matter how small, recognizing that it contributes to their overall success. Moral of the story: value every moment in life, not just the end result. Appreciate the journey and celebrate the milestones along the way. Remember, life is a collection of moments, and it's up to you to make the most of each one. If you liked this video, share it with your friends and comment below which point resonated with you the most. And if you're new here, do you want to forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified when we release new videos with valuable life lessons. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.